I guess when this guy wants a snack, he really wants a snack. WLKY reports that a man was shot in Louisville, Kentucky because he allegedly ate the last Hot Pocket. Louisville Metro Police Department arrested 64-year-old Clifton Williams after they said he shot his roommate following an argument. Police said that Williams' roommate had eaten the last Hot Pocket, so he started throwing tiles at him. Arrest slips say that the roommate tried to leave, but Williams went inside and got a gun. The man was then shot in the ass as he was trying to leave, according to police. The victim traveled a few blocks to get help and was taken to hospital to be treated for non-life-threatening injuries. Williams was charged with assault and was ordered not to have contact with the victim. Look at the bright side, okay? Forrest Gump says that a gunshot to the bum is $1 million wound. But just like with Forrest, I doubt that poor roommate will ever see that $1 million either. How would you feel if your roommate ate your last Hot Pocket? Leave your thoughts in the comments.
I mean, maybe it really was good wine. JFR Euro reports that the judges of the prestigious Gilbert et Gaillard International Wine Competition were tricked into awarding a gold medal to a supermarket wine that cost €2.50, or about $2.70, after they deemed the cheap wine to be exceptional. The team at a Belgian television show called On n'est pas des pigeons teamed up with one of Belgium's best sommeliers named Eric Boschman to see if calling a wine award-winning actually reflected its quality, or if the awards were simply designed to make money since it had been reported that having one or more medals featured on a bottle can increase sales. The group decided to go with the cheapest and worst-tasting wine they could find and disguised it as a premium product by creating a more appealing label and naming it Chateau Colombier. Boschman praised the cheap wine as exceptional to the judges, betting on the fact that many of them tend to be influenced by their peers. In the end, the prank worked. The wine won the gold medal at the competition, with the judges describing it as having a rich palate with clean young scents that promise a nice complexity. And going back to the money suspicion, the winners were told that they could buy 1,000 gold stickers to display on their wine labels for just €60.
Okay, this one reads like a math problem, so maybe you can add up how many people ended up being arrested. It all started when police in Charles County, Maryland, spotted 2 Hyundai vehicles in a parking lot. A computer check revealed that both cars were stolen. Police began a traffic stop, but the suspects sped away, then got out of their cars and tried to hide. Police caught them all and ended up arresting 6 people, including 2 adults aged 18 and 21 and 4 juveniles. The juveniles were charged with theft and unauthorized use of a motor vehicle and were set to be released to their guardian. When the guardian and 2 other females showed up, police became suspicious because they were dropped off in a car with a broken window. Turns out it was also stolen. So 2 more adults, both 18 years of age, were arrested. And big surprise here, the suspects in all 3 cars were known to each other, according to police. Yeah, if you steal a car and someone close to you also steals a car, maybe you shouldn't drive your stolen car to the police station to pick them up. This one would change the entire birth control industry. Euro reports that a doctor from Colombia was ordered by a court of law to financially support a patient's baby until it turns 18, after the patient ended up conceiving a baby despite undergoing a vasectomy. Diego Naranjo, a doctor from Medellin, Colombia, will have to pay millions of pesos to support one of his patient's children after he assured the man that the vasectomy he had performed had been successful and he no longer needed to use other means of contraception. However, the man ended up getting his wife pregnant with an unplanned baby. Subsequent tests proved that the vasectomy had in fact not been successful. The doctor will have to pay the patient's family 92 million Colombian pesos, or about $22,000 in moral damages, 60 million pesos, or about 14,000 US dollars in legal fees, and 143 million pesos, or about 34,000 US dollars in child support. Interestingly, the botched vasectomy was performed back in 2012, and the patient's baby girl was born the following year. She's currently 10 years old, so the doctor only has 8 more years of financial support. It's unclear why the parents took so long to take legal action against the doctor. I wonder if this has anything to do with Taylor Swift's South American tour. Maybe they couldn't afford tickets?
If you want to see all our videos about real news stories that are funny, stupid, or weird, click the subscribe button below. I mean, hey, my cat's gotta eat.